Tonight we have a special behind-the-scenes look into March Madness at 41 NBC. Dustin Wilson is here with more.
Is there a method to the madness? March Madness, that is. Here at 41 NBC, the NCAA tournament brings out the competitiveness of the newsroom. Whether crunching numbers for close matchups or following team patterns, the tournament is all about winning. Win or go home. Here's a look of tournament time inside the office, or should I say the newsroom.
I follow it throughout the year from November all the way up to through the conference tournaments.
I've just had a lot of problems getting Steve to focus on what our objective is here. He's continuing to work on these brackets. Steve, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Don't you have a sales call to go on today?
Brackets, basketball.
Well, Dustin, there's a lot of good teams in the field this year. I mean, you've got Duke, if you can call that a basketball school, North Carolina, Syracuse, so many teams to choose from. But I think I've got a winner.
The big dance is all about the numbers. RPI, strength of schedule, wins versus top 25 teams. But the key factor, perimeter defense. All that being said, my money's on Hampton.
You know, at times, it just gets overwhelming. I get calls in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. Dustin, who's going to win the whole thing? Who's going to make it to the Sweet 16? Who do you like in this first round matchup, in this matchup? It's not always easy being a sports guy.
People here don't take me seriously, but this is a serious game, and I play to win. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the newsroom.
Well, I don't know anything about basketball.
I'm pulling for a big upset. Vanderbilt, the Commodores, they're taking it all.
Really, could care less.
I spend months watching and looking at teams and picking out basically the worst teams possible, because when they beat the best teams, it really makes me happy seeing all those fans upset.
I suppose they can do whatever they want.
Are you waiting on me?
Definitely an interesting time around the newsroom today. Corey, how's your bracket shaping up?
Well, every year I usually have some kind of a method. This year I just went for it. What team I liked, maybe I liked their mascot, maybe I knew somebody that went there, and then I copied the president for my winning team, Kansas. So how do you think? What do you think about that one?
The Kansas has a lot of depth off the bench. I think that's probably a good call. I like a number of teams. I mean, Ohio State's really athletic, but Duke, they know how to win big games. So it's going to be definitely a great tournament, and it's already underway. So it's already a great tournament.
You got it out there, Dustin, so now you won't get those calls at 3 or 4 in the morning, okay? So thanks for helping us out.
Good.